Not a video request, actually a Clary original here. Of course, it just meant there's a backlog of asshole consulting requests, which is awesome. Thank you very much. But I have a simple question. This one's for not all the ladies, but the ladies who go into social work and elementary education and childcare and all that. Why do you give up your own children to pursue a career where you simply take care of other women's children? Because that's essentially what it is. You put your child in daycare because it's more important that you have a career raising other women's children. Like, see, if you became like a lawyer, an engineer, or an accountant, or a fireman, or some that would, you know, where it's a different, it's not motherhood, it's not raising children, it's not rearing children, that would make sense because it would be a career unto itself. But you do understand the outlandish stupidity of, because it's a disproportionate percentage of women who go and major in basically raising and taking care of other children, but they won't do that to their own children. They'll raise other women's children. I mean, it is so stupid on so many levels. One, you're not doing anything different. Two, you're doing it for other children that you don't even bond with, really. They're not your own children. Meanwhile, your children go and rot and deteriorate in some government daycare facility. Three, you pay to get a degree in this crap to simply raise children when you can do that for free raising your own. And then four, let's not forget why the Democrats and leftists and liberals and the commies love you. Let's not forget why the government loves you when you do this. When you essentially do the exact same job you do raising your own children, but you do it raising other women's children, be it in the public schools, the criminal court system, juvie, social work, child workers, child psychology, child care, whatever, you get a salary. And that's taxable. See, if you just, I don't know, if parents just raised their own fucking kids, we wouldn't need a lot of these child protected services and all this other crap, all these government programs go away. But that's an aside. I just go with the strict logic and economics. But if you just stayed at home and raised your own fucking kids, that's not taxable income. And then you're only taxed on your husband's income. Or you could even have the husband stay at home. I really don't care. What I'm saying, though, is that if you then decide, I'm not going to raise my own child, I'm going to, and you get to pay for that. You get to pay for other women, and you get to pay additional taxes through the social program services and all that. Not to mention you get to pay directly for daycare, so you can go and raise other people's children. And I know you all have master's degree. I know you're all very smart. You're all very intelligent because you have liberal arts undergrads and you study children. And there was a sociological study done in 1979. It just says, I mean, you're just so brilliant. I'm just wondering, it looks like a pretty fucking dumbass move to me. Where you pay thrice, four times what? You pay for a degree that you don't really need. You pay extra taxes. You gotta pay daycare. And those are the monetary costs. And then you never get to raise your own fucking kids. But hey, you know what? You were a part-time memory, a fading memory, raising other women's children. I'm sure your kids are going to love that when they grow up and find out that you basically refused to raise them, your own flesh and blood, and went to raise other people because it was a career. Even though you could have had the exact same career at home with your own damn children. With a higher net take-home pay. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry, the math and logic and economics. I know. I'm just an asshole. AssholeConsulting.com. Toodles.